today's video we got a really good one where we're installing something. It's actually already installed, but I'm gonna, instead of kind of doing step by step, I'm just gonna show you what I did, how I did it, and how everything ended up. And then basically I hope you guys like this video. If you guys want something where it's more step by step, you let me know. I just think that it takes double the time to install something, specifically if I don't know already what I'm doing. So I think this is going to be better, where I can just install it and then let you know exactly what I did. As you probably already know from the thumbnail of this video, we are installed some rock lights on Beastie here. So we have 4 rock lights, 1 in each wheel well, and these are from, let's see here, these are from Lasfit, right? Lasfit. Again, Lasfit coming in clutch. They're the ones who sent me those pods. They had sent me some fog lights, but obviously we replaced them with some diode dynamics. But other than that, Lasfit has been super great, and they've just been really supportive with the build. So shout out to them, thank you, and you guys should definitely check them out if you guys haven't already, because these rock lights right here specifically are freaking dope. So again, we have 4 rock lights in each, well, we have 4 rock lights, 1 in each wheel well. These ones, it comes with all the mounting hardware. It comes with the relay, comes with everything that you need, comes with even zip ties, so that you can have a super clean finish. But I did something different, so I actually I put magnets on these so that I wouldn't have to drill into the truck. So these have worked out really good. Shout out to Yo Adrian on Instagram. He had that brilliant idea, and he installed some of these on his 3rd gen Tundra. So go check out his channel. I'll leave it linked down in the description. So yeah, we'll show you how I wired that. But anyways, there's one here. Here we got one up there, and then same thing for the rear. Got one right up there, and then the last one, we got one right there. So basically what I did, again, we did some magnets, which I got off Amazon. And then I went and got some extra hardware from Home Depot, ones that would sit as flush as possible on the magnets. That way I could just stick them there, with some little nuts And then what I did, so basically I installed the fronts first because I wanted to figure out the wiring. So basically what I did is I took this wire here, just like that, and then wired it through all the way down here and up kind of by the headlight, which brought the wire up through here, and this is where the wire's at. Ran it all the way underneath this bracket up over there. Currently have the switch there, all the wires to the fog lights. So the wiring relay comes with 8, so those extra 4, I'm not using them right now, but later we're gonna use those, so don't worry. But for now they're just gonna sit there. Then the rear, what I did was, I don't know if you guys can see that, so I cut out a little bit out of this plastic, hid the magnets, so basically it looks like it's mounted up in there, drilled in there. Then I, with the wire is running all the way here and underneath the cab, so it's basically all the way down there. And then pretty much just found holes you know, in the frame that I just used to zip tie it. And then I brought the wire back up, and I brought the wire, I believe it is up through here in this area, and then basically did the same thing on the passenger side, and then brought all the wires here, zip tied it all along these other wires there. As you can see, there's a ton of zip ties already. So we did that, and that was basically it. The hardest part was just basically trying to get a clean look with all the wiring. Mounted the positive here, negative we mounted here, and then so basically right now, like I said, I have my switch here, so let's go ahead and turn this on really quick, and there we go. So just like that, and it's all 4. If you can see, it's pretty nice. So go ahead and just flip the switch one more time here. Okay, look at that, bright white. And just like that, you got some switchbacks. So nice. So overall, guys, I would say the install was pretty easy. Again, I only installed 4. Lasfit sent me out 8, but I just wanted to basically get those installed super quick, and then that way mounting the other 4 would just be easy. It would just be about finding where I wanted to mount them. I'm still debating whether to do 2 pods in each wheel well, or maybe putting some kind of like underneath by the rock sliders. I'm not really sure yet, so until then I'm gonna stick with 4. But definitely, like I said, all the wiring there was the hardest part, honestly. It's just it wasn't even getting the wires into the engine bay. It was mainly just trying to get as clean of a look as possible. But I have a rat's nest there, which again comes with you know, installing all these aftermarket lighting accessories. But again, overall, I love these lights. I definitely give them a 10 out of 10. Super easy install, even for me, who I'm not mechanically inclined, or I don't know anything about wiring whatsoever, these were super easy to install. Took me a while to get some decent rock lights, because again, I was scared that I didn't know how to install these, but Lasfit made it super easy, super simple, and like I said, 10 out of 10. So yeah, again, I'm just gonna show you guys the lights and how they're set up. So before I had bought these, I had gotten some that were kind of round, didn't sit as flush, so I had to go find these just like that. Look, I'm like tugging on it. I really don't think these are gonna go anywhere unless, you know, maybe something comes flying up there and really knocks it off. But the magnets itself are 110 pounds, I believe, for each magnet, so it's about 200 pounds there of magneticness. So other than that, same thing, fed the wire through here and up over by the headlight, and same thing for the rear. So cut the hole out there and then fed the wire down into back in this area, and then just fed the wire all throughout underneath there, and then brought up the wire basically behind the cab mount there and up into the engine bay. So again, super easy install. That was the tedious part. I really hope you guys like it. I really like these lights. I definitely recommend them, and it's not just because they sent them to me. I would give you guys 100% feedback on this, like whether or not they sucked. But as of right now, initial install, initial review, they're great. I like them. So maybe here in a couple of months, we'll do a review and see how they've held up, how the magnets have held up. But again, the magnets aren't from Lasfit, so that's not really going to affect it. But again, it keeps you from drilling into your truck. So I hope you guys like the video. Give this video a thumbs up. If you guys are going to get some, there's going to be a link down in the description if you guys want to, and a code to save you guys 15% off of Lasfit items, anything off their website. So if you guys need some light bulbs for your stock Tacomas, or need some lighting for the inside, or some floor mats for your vehicle, not just a Tacoma, any vehicle out there, Lasfit has you covered. I've used their bulbs before we upgraded to aftermarket headlights. I've used their fog lights before. I have their pods currently. I have their lights for all of my interior, and they're super bright. And now I'm rocking their rock lights, so no pun intended on that, actually. So anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. Stay tuned for the next one, because the next one's gonna be super awesome. We're gonna be getting rid of that rat's nest over in the corner there. So if you guys know, or you guys think you guys know what the next mod is, let me know down in the comments, and we'll see you guys on the next video. I hope you guys stay tuned, because Beastie is about to be Beastie 1.5, because we're too broke for 2.0. But big changes coming for Beastie, and I hope you guys can come along and be a part of the experience. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.